Good morning, guys! I am in LA, and as you know, this is one of my favorite cities. I love to go here to get inspiration. This time I am here together with Honor. I am gonna explore the city with their new 7X. I have never tried the Honor phones actually, so I am super excited to try it out, see what I can do with it, and then show you guys. In today's video, I am gonna show you guys how I take photos with my phone. I know I've gotten a lot of questions about it, so I thought it was time to make a video. What's better than being here in LA and shoot it? This is the best place to take photos and create content for me. So I am very happy that I get to go here with Honor to explore and show you guys my favorite tips and tricks. This phone has a maxed out screen, so now I'm gonna max out the city. I have something special planned for this video. So I'm gonna show you guys what I've planned. Let's go.
We are the brave, we are the bold. We can be anything, anything, anything. We are the light, we light the dark. We can do everything, everything, everything. So hold on, don't stop, there's so much in you.
So guys, we just arrived to this super cool studio. I'm gonna show you how I get inspired and like how I pick out my outfits. And since we're in LA right now, it's an LA vibe over my outfits. So I'm gonna shoot some photos with this phone later on. I have some friends because I'm gonna show you guys how I shoot, but I can't show you guys when I shoot myself.
And I'm a terrible model in front of the camera.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you have to film too, so.
Exactly.
I got some friends and I want to introduce you to them. Here they are.
Da 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 da.
Here we have Anna.
Hello, Anna.
Right?
Where's Anna from?
Anna is from Sweden, actually.
Nice.
Elsa, she's from Paris.
Of course.
And then here we have, you want to name her?
My first thought was Michaela, because Michaela likes black outfits.
Okay, yeah. So this is Michaela. Oh, maybe, wait, I have an idea. She get a hat too. Cooler?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys how I shoot, and we're gonna go to another location later. But I wanna start with showing you guys how I get inspired. Okay, so the most important thing for me to get inspired is Instagram, of course, and Pinterest is another favorite, but that's mostly for interior, but that can also give me inspiration for outfits. And then going to stores, that's a big inspiration for me, to see how they style the mannequins and just see people around in the city you're in. Since LA is a very cool place for fashion, it's just great to walk around and get inspired by the people around. I have saved some inspirational photos, like very colorful dresses, cool details, like jackets, and I really like the mixed prints. So I just get inspired from a lot of different things. I get inspired from like color combinations, I get inspired from like, oh, cool long coat colors. Yeah, I just love to look at how other people style stuff. And this is actually my friend, Sylvia. I get inspired by you, girl. Yeah, it's just, I love to get inspired by other people. But I also get inspired from like walls, like this for example. I love the white, pink, red and green. I see that it looks great together, so yeah, I get inspired from everywhere.
Everything.
And this is usually how I do when I pack my bags, because we travel a lot, as you know. So then I usually do this. I pick out my outfits I want to bring and then I put them on the floor to see how it looks. And then, when I'm done, no, I'm actually not done. I'm gonna add a belt on this outfit, like this. And then I see, yeah, this looks good together. And then I usually add the shoes and stuff, but I didn't bring it all to the studio. And then I take a photo of it, so I remember. Because sometimes, you know, when you travel, you're tired, you don't want to think about, oh, what do I want to wear? Then you have it all in your phone.
That's something I should do, because I have a bag full of things and I always
you don't know
forget.
How to style it. I can take photos for you.
Perfect.
Take a photo of the outfit. This is the second outfit. And then if I don't remember the details, I can do this. So then I have it all saved. Smart, huh?
Very.
I'm smart, you know. So now I say, let's dress my last two friends over there. And then I think we should head to Venice and shoot some photos.
This is our time, this is the day. We can do anything, anything, anything. And all our dreams light up the way. We can have everything, everything, everything. So stand up, don't
So guys, we just arrived to Venice, one of my favorite places for taking photos. Because you know...
It has walls like this.
Exactly, walls everywhere with like super colorful, with graffiti, or plain walls with just one color. Yeah, you know I love my walls for outfits. One of the most common questions I get is how you take your photos. So today I'm gonna show you guys how I take my Instagram photos. One thing that is important, I think, is I used to always take my photos with my big camera, but nowadays I actually take my photos most of the time with my phone, and it usually gets more likes because it's in the moment, and I don't know, I just feel like people like it more.
It's Instagram, it's right there right now.
Exactly. So I'm gonna show you guys how I use my phone to take photos of my outfits. So I just started using this phone, and I really love the screen that it's very big. And then you actually have the dual camera, which is good for portrait mode if you want the blurry background. And it's really good sometimes if you have a messy background. But I'm gonna use the normal photos today when I use the walls because I like the walls to be in focus and everything in focus. Okay, should we start? First of all, you have to think about the light. If you find a wall that you really love, sometimes you can work around the direct sunlight, but I prefer not to because it's very hard to get the good tones in your skin, and you often get like shadows in your face. And
yeah, like now, like you're really dark on one side because like the obvious thing is like sun, wall, nice.
Great, let's take photos, but it's actually not the best. I prefer the shade because it's easier. You see the clothes and you want to show your outfits. So here we have Elsa again. She matches the wall in the background, and I love that.
I love the color combo right now.
Yeah, when you wear something like this, it's super nice to like match the background. So you don't have to put her centered, you can just put her like on the side. You're centered.
So this is what Janni looks like hunting outfits.
Yeah, you have to go like from a bit under, especially when you against the wall, because then you want like, you don't want the ground like this. You want it like this. I usually always take them vertical because I like more when you scroll through Instagram. And especially on this phone because it's so big, the screen, so you really see the photo for a longer time.
To maximize Instagram, go 4-5 standing.
Exactly, because then you get the most time in the feed, you know.
I say we go try the shade.
Yeah, so we're gonna take this little girl and go to the shade.
Are we taking Anna to the shade?
Yeah. Is it super weird that I'm having dolls here in Venice?
If it's one place it's not weird, it's Venice.
Yeah, let's go, Anna. Let's go to the shade.
Totally normal in Venice.
Can someone help?
I think you should have like gone to a more high-end model agency like.
Yeah, I know.
Anna.
But all my friends are still in Sweden. Guys, why didn't you join me for this? Look at me now. So now we're in the shade. I feel like I'm like a school teacher.
It's good. It's not easy to take good photos.
No. For me, this is much better light in the shade.
Much better.
And on this camera, you actually have two different settings. You have the photo, the regular camera, and then you have the pro photo, where you can decide ISO, and you can also do the white balance. Maybe this is too much information, but I love to change the white balance because sometimes it's very cold in the shade. So then you can decide what kind of white balance you want. Like here it gets super cold.
Yeah, cold not ideal.
No, I don't like the blue lights.
Hold on, take one picture with cold and one with warm.
Okay, so now we're gonna compare. So you see the difference? Makes a big difference.
Warm is usually better. So step 1, location. Step 2, light.
Step 3, find like a cool background for your outfit so it pops out or matches the background. And then take a bit from below.
But I'd say the shade is really
the best.
The best. It's such, most people don't know.
If you don't have the sunset light straight in your face, then it's really nice.
And if you can, choose a wall that's not on a street with cars, because that makes like shooting way more difficult. Yeah. And I risk my life when I'm shooting.
Okay, I have my dolls. Now we're gonna go and shoot on the next location. But now it's heavy. Let's go.
We are the brave, we are the bold. We can be anything, anything.
So guys, now we found another cool location, but it's pretty messy in the background. So we're gonna shoot with... They love my outfits on the dolls.
Oh my god!
They're liking the styling, Janni.
Good. Yeah, so here you can see the difference from like a normal photo and with blurred background.
Normal?
Blurred.
Much cleaner and the outfits stand out.
Exactly. But I prefer more like clean, so I prefer the beach, for example, or the clean walls, because this is a bit too messy for me. So let's go.
That way?
Go to the beach. Yeah. you know, I love my beachy photos with the wind in my hair and everything, especially with like the palm trees in the background. And this feels like the perfect LA spot because you have the sidewalk here with all the bikers, and then we have the beach, the white sand, and the palm trees in the background. But now I'm going to show you guys how I think with the beach photos. Now the sun is about to set, so the light is pretty good. Don't you think?
Yeah.
This is how you're not supposed to do. I'm putting her with the palm trees in the background, so she has a palm tree sticking out of her head.
Showing photo now.
And this is how I would take the photo. I would place her with a clean background with the sky, and then the palm trees on the side.
Look at that stance. So very important to keep the area behind the person very clean.
That gives you a clean photo. So I think that was all my photo tips for Instagram, or like photo tips in general.
You can also mention that you look at your feed quite a bit.
Yeah, I'm pretty obsessed with my feed.
Yeah, I
need
need
in a
more
bad
green.
way. No, like I want the colors to match, and I want the feed to be clean if it's too messy, but sometimes I really like the messy photos. Yeah, you understand. Check out my Instagram otherwise if you don't know how my feed usually looks like. Hopefully I have a good week on my feed.
And where do you usually edit the photos?
You can stand up.
But it was so nice to sit down.
Yeah. I did a video a while back about how I edit my photos. I use VSCO Cam, I call it Visco Cam, Snapseed, or Lightroom in my phone actually. That I started with recently, and it's really good. But Visco Cam is my favorite. Again, if you take a good photo, you don't need to edit it that much. So if you think about the light and everything I told you guys, it's easy to edit. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Or, no, it's not a vlog, this video. Something
An educational video.
Yeah, and yes, it was pretty weird to have all these dolls around, like in the middle of Venice, but...
How else would we do it if I'm supposed to film and be your object to shoot?
Exactly. And I really like that the people that walk past these dolls, or my friends, they really enjoy the outfits.
Yeah, that girl's like, I love it!
So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Now I'm gonna enjoy the beach, buy an iced coffee, and just enjoy LA. See you soon, guys! Ciao!
Toodles!
Oh, come on! Okay, bye. I have to struggle with this.